Clarifying pronunciation and spelling of names. Welcome to our English language learning video series. In this episode, we will focus on clarifying pronunciation and spelling of names. Names can be tricky, especially when they come from different cultures and languages. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of how to clarify the pronunciation and spelling of names in English. Let's get started. Pronouncing names correctly is important as it shows respect and helps to establish a good rapport with others. When you meet someone new or need to clarify the pronunciation of their name, it's essential to approach it with sensitivity and a desire to learn. By making the effort to pronounce names correctly, you create a positive and inclusive environment. When you encounter a name that you are unsure about, it's perfectly acceptable to ask for clarification. Here are some phrases and questions you can use. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Could you please repeat it? Could you spell your name for me, please? Would you mind sharing the correct pronunciation of your name? I want to make sure I say your name correctly. Could you help me with the pronunciation? Remember to listen carefully and be respectful while asking for clarification. It's better to seek guidance rather than making assumptions or mispronouncing someone's name. To clarify the pronunciation of a name, you can use repeating and confirming techniques. Let's take a look at some examples. Repeat after the person. When someone says their name, repeat it back to them. This shows that you are actively listening and trying to learn. If you're unsure, ask them to repeat it again until you feel comfortable pronouncing it. Break the name into syllables. If the name is long or unfamiliar, ask the person if it's okay to break it into smaller parts. This allows you to focus on each syllable and pronounce them correctly. Ask for rhyming or similar words. If the name is particularly challenging, you can ask the person if there are any rhyming words or similar sounding names that you can associate it with. This can serve as a helpful mnemonic to remember the pronunciation. When it comes to clarifying the spelling of names, you can use these phrases and questions. Could you please spell your name for me? I want to make sure I have the correct spelling. Could you please spell it out? Is that spelled with A, C, or A, K? By confirming the spelling, you can avoid any potential misunderstandings or errors when writing or addressing someone by their name. Congratulations! You've reached the end of our video on clarifying pronunciation and spelling of names. Remember, respect and communication are key when it comes to learning and using names correctly. By asking for clarification and using repeating and confirming techniques, you can show your commitment to getting it right. We hope this video has been helpful to you on your English language learning journey. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be a pro at pronouncing and spelling names. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.